Man, what you thought I was gonna do? Told you, boy, we bring trouble. You don't even know what to do anymore. Because every time the Skytime Barbie step on the floor, it's another double-double. Y'all up there glazing the white. We over here loving the caramel. And if she put up all these numbers and get robbed of Rookie of the Year, oh well. Y'all bragging about a 2-0 record in a regular season. But when it was college and it all mattered, she left with that ring finger. Crazy, ain't it? Crazy, crazy. Double double Barbie. I told y'all. Everybody was saying, man, I don't know, dog. She got to work on this. She got to work on that. You know what I told everybody? It don't matter. She got something you can't teach. That thing that beat in your chest. That thing that's deep in your gut. You can't teach that. Everybody was all loving Camilla, and I like Camilla. But I told everybody, Angel Reese is the best player. I told everybody, Angel Reese is the most polarizing figure coming out of this draft. Because, you know why? You either gonna love or hate her. You see, Caitlin Clark is loved. She's a figure for white folks. Angel Reese is the true figure of the women's sports world. Because everybody either love her or they hate her. With Caitlin Clark, everybody be like, oh, I love Caitlin Clark. She be balling. Oh, I love Caitlin Clark. See, everybody love her. Because she put a ball in the hoop. Angel Reese getting rebounds, assisting, leading the team, doing the things that don't show. She's directing and making people get to their positions, pointing it out. Pointing it out. Pointing it out. See, last night, Angel Reese sent the message. She came out aggressive right when the game started. She put everybody on notice. Me and Camilla are here to stay, whether you like it or not. And that's what she told the media. You could try to deny us. You can give that team in Indiana all the calls. That's cool. We're still gonna be here. And she right. She right. You see, Angel Reese, see what people don't understand, Angel Reese has rub-off effect. Caitlin Clark doesn't. Has no rub-off effect. She don't. She don't make her teammates better. The person who is making the Iowa teammates better is playing for the Aces. Her name Kate Martin. She was making the Iowa team better. Caitlin Clark was making herself better. Now, is she a good player? Yeah. But see, last night, people couldn't deny it. Caitlin Clark haters tried to come in there. Oh, well, you know, she rebounded her own shot. She only rebounded maybe 2, 3 of her own shot. And what in the rule book says that can't happen? Why nobody else ain't doing it? I'm just saying, I done seen Asia Wilson rebound her own shot. I seen Aaliyah Boston. Listen, Angel Reese is a freaking problem. Last night in the Dallas game, it was kind of nip-tuck at first. Then Kennedy Carter just went full AI mode. It took the game over. Now everybody like, well, the Wings were missing players. Yeah, the Sky missing player too. E. Will out for the year. Diamond the Shields is hurt, playing hurt. Elizabeth just got back. I mean, yeah, Isabel just got back. So what are you talking about? But if the Dallas Wings would have won, what y'all would have said? This would have been what y'all said. She lost to the worst team in the league. Man, nobody worried about Angel Reese. Caitlin Clark would have never lost to the worst team in the league. Yeah, because she's going to get all the calls. Angel Reese set her 7th double-double. Ain't never been done by a rookie. And you know what she said? I don't care about that. I was just happy we won. That's the difference between her and everybody else. Rakia Jackson for the Sparks, and I'm going to talk about this game next because I'm pissed off that I want that coach fired because he really pissed me off. Rakia Jackson is the best rookie that came out, like skill-wise. But you want to talk about who's the most impactful, the one who may win the most out this class, it's Angel Reese. Angel Roy, that's her name. Everybody call her Angel Roy. See, you saw her dominate, diving for loose balls, getting rebounds, getting putbacks, getting tip passes to her teammates to score, setting up her teammates to shoot the shot. You got brought to basketball one-on-one yesterday. And you know what y'all did? You know what y'all did? Y'all ran to her page and basically said Caitlin Clark is better. Caitlin Clark is only leading the rookies in one category. Angel Reese is leading the league, I believe, in 2, maybe 3 categories. Not just rookies, categories of the W. Caitlin Clark really didn't have an awesome game last game. She turns the ball over way too much because you know why? She's not a point guard. She's like LeBron. They're not point guards. But they don't know how to do anything else. But her, she can. They're trying to teach her how to play in a system because Christy Sides is trying to make her a better player, which she's going to. Caitlin Clark's going to be great, but y'all just love bringing it up. Angel Reese showed you last night what she can do on both ends of the floor. everybody like, oh, you didn't put up 30 against the Wings. Why would she put up 30? She don't need to put up 30. You know what she did put up, though? She put up 18 rebounds. 10 of those was defensive. 8 of those was offensive. She's leading the league in offensive rebounds as a rookie. Are you kidding me? Do y'all not understand how hard it is to get offensive rebounds, especially in this league where you're going against grown women? Last night, Mabry came alive. The Dallas Wings aren't a bad team. They just had a lot of injuries. When they get all their pieces back, they're going to be dangerous. Because Enrique is a problem. She a problem. If they had Seacrest last night, Sky would have been in trouble. Now, the Sky need to work on getting some scoring out of their bench. Now that Kennedy's in the starting lineup, where you going to get your scoring from on the bench? Dana is still having troubles really doing what she got to do. The Mirier, I can't think of her name, but she got to get better. Izzy got to get better. This bench is what's going to be troublesome in weeks to come. Because Kennedy was coming off the bench and saving them. Now that she's starting, you're starting to see that connection. Everybody talking about the fever. I'm like, dude, what are they worried about the fever? God damn it, this dude see me pulling over. What are they worried about the fever for? They got to beat everybody else to get in. But see, everybody talking bad that she played the Wings, and I'm like, dude, Caitlyn didn't drop no 30 on the Mystics, so what are y'all talking about? We got to give this girl her flowers while we can. Because if we don't, I'm telling you. They try to say, well, Camilla needs to come up. Camilla's going to be fine. The guard play was good, but the thing that needs to happen more is they need to let Angel run the offense a little more as it hits mid-season. See, y'all worried about now. I'm looking at the mid-season or late season, before the break and after the break. Angel Reese is going to have this team playing at a whole nother level. And I see it. We're seeing glimpses. But we got time. They're not going to win a championship this year. That's why I don't care about the Caitlin Clark and the Angel Reese crap. Because I already know what they're going to do. They're trying to make Caitlin Clark better than Angel Reese when she's not. She's just a better shooter. Angel Reese affects winning in all type of aspects of the game. The only thing that Caitlin really affects is the shooting. Now, transition, she's great. But Angel Reese last night showed she could do the transition if you need her to. She can run the floor. Everybody calling her Dennis Rodman now. After I've been calling her. It's like, y'all, I've been told y'all what she was. She's Dennis Rodman. Everybody was just looking at me like, they were like, oh man, but it's Michael Jordan and everything. I said, I got Dennis Rodman over Mike. I don't put Mike over Dennis. You know, everybody get mad at that. I'm like, hey, be mad. But Dennis Rodman could affect the game in other ways. Mike could too. But I just like the Dennis better. Because this guy affected the game rebounding the ball and running the floor and defending every position. He could guard 1 through 5. Angel could do the same thing. She can guard 1 through 5. She's like 3rd in the league in steals. And that's not jumping the passing lanes. That's man-to-man. Not that Caitlin bullshit where you just jump the passing lane or you attack from somebody's blind side. No. She's face up, one-on-one, ripping that ball out your hand. You saw what she did to DeWanna Bonner? DeWanna Bonner was trying to get in rhythm, never could get in rhythm. Angel Reese kept messing up. When I saw her that first game, I knew it. Now, the Dallas Wings will be fine. They just got a lot of injuries. Now, the LA Sparks, this coach don't know what he's doing. You had a chance to come back. You brought your team back. You should have brought Rickea Jackson at least with 5 or 6 minutes in the game left. He gonna bring her back with a minute or 2 left in the game. It's like, what are you doing? Then Zia Cook was doing her thing. I'm like, well, why have you left Zia Cook from being on the floor? Because what the reports are saying is Zia Cook isn't coming to the meetings or nothing. It's like, what? But you let her play yesterday. What an oxymoron, right? Such an oxymoron. The Liberty, I'm concerned. Breanna Stewart did well down the stretch, but the whole game, she was playing terrible. Hambry was locking her up. Defensively, she did some things, but Jonquel Jones and Sabrina got it going. Listen, Vandersloot, her mom passed away, so that's why she's away from the team. Their problem's going to be Jonquel Jones plays way too much away from the basket. She plays too much of a stretch 5 instead of a low post. Now, she can go to the low post and do her thing, but if she's cold or she's in foul trouble or things ain't going her way, she mentally gets taken out the game. Sabrina is too much. Sabrina either is on or off. If she's on, the Liberty could win it all. But if Breanna Stewart Sabrina's on, they could win games. But Breanna Stewart got to stay consistent. Breanna Stewart had a terrible game. So she got to work on that. Their bench, number 13 stepped in because Hamilton was hurt. So number 13 stepped in, did a fairly okay job. Ari McDonald is just the truth, dog. She's just a ball of athleticism. Like, she's fast, quick, could dribble. But my thing is, you should have had Zia Cook in there. And then the girl Burrell, she did a good job down the stretch. But I felt Rakia isn't getting the proper tutelage or getting the proper reps. Listen, Rakia is going to be your future. You need to play her. Even if she's in a slump, she needs to learn how to get out of it. You're just pulling her and putting her to the side. It's like, bro, y'all not finna go anywhere this year. De'Erica Hamby had a terrible game because she most likely was tired because she had to play the 5. But it's terrible. The Liberty, man, they're gonna be in trouble when the playoffs start, because I don't know if they could beat the Lynx. I don't think they could beat the Lynx in a series, or the Aces, or the Sun. I think the Sun could beat them, personally. But with Hamilton brings, this is why I say having Hamilton out there is important. The reason the game was nip and tuck is because Hamilton usually take care of the dirty work. And she usually makes some shots that you feel don't matter, but they do. She knows how to insert herself in the offense and keep the flow rolling. But the Sparks, man, it's like, come on. Rakia Jackson's your future. She got to play more. But the Sparks head coach is dumb. Like, he could have been playing Zia Cook. Zia Cook should be starting. You should have Zari Cook coming off the bench because you got Ari at the point. But Zia supposed to be getting minutes. And you're not giving her no minutes. It's like, why? Because I haven't seen anybody else better than her, really. She brought y'all back in the game. If it weren't for Zia Cook and others, man, y'all wouldn't have came back in the game at all. So, that's all I got, man. Just wanted to tell y'all that. But Double Reese, she did her thing. She's getting better. That's all she's going to do is continue to get better. People are going to continuously tear her down and hate her because that's what they do. They don't like black women, especially black women that are confident. They don't like that. They don't like a black person confident. They want us to lack confidence. They want us to be like Charlemagne was. Charlemagne went on that show and got cooked. I'm like, bro, what is you doing? First of all, I'd have cooked all that stuff he's saying. He'd have got cooked. Straight up. But Charlemagne playing the game like he always does. So, whatever. That's what I think about him. Whatever. But shout out to Double Double Barbie. Man, we love you, man. Don't let these fools try to don't let these fools try to talk bad about your game and everything. You know? You got game. Don't even worry about these fools, man. These fools are hating because they know you're that deal. And ESPN and all them is burning up because she set a record. They're like, man, she's not supposed to be good. She's supposed to be trash. See, they thought Angel Reese was going to be trash. They thought she wasn't going to be good. You had all these analysts dissing her. And she was pissed. But you know what Teaspoon said? Don't even worry about it. We're going to give them this work. And she's been giving them this work. So, right now, I got a Rookie of the Year. So, sorry. I'm out. Deezy.